Howdy, Simmers. Lately, reveal trailers have not been doing the expansion packs justice. It's really the gameplay trailers that decide if the pack is a hit or miss. The difference between reveal trailers and gameplay trailers is that reveal trailers just kind of highlight some of the bigger things in the pack. It's more of a showcase, whereas the gameplay trailers are more of a deep dive into how the pack actually works. And today we're going to be checking out the gameplay trailer for the new Lovestruck expansion that releases in just a couple weeks. I'm so excited to learn more. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear this okay, but I'll link the trailer in the description for you guys so you can watch it properly.
Today we're talking dating. Let's get into it. It's Karina back with more of the advice you need to hear. Dating can be scary, but it doesn't have to be. Love is everywhere around us, but some Sims still don't know how to find it. Like this guy. He's been on that dating app for like half an hour now, but I found his profile. Aw, he's romantically reserved. He just needs to make a connection before he feels that spark. When you match with someone, I always say you should go for it and immediately try and plan a date. You choose what type of date you're looking for, where you want to go, and what you want to do. Like, maybe you're both foodies or into gym dates. Sometimes you just want to go dancing. For me, I'm all about the friend date. If it's something you enjoy, you'll have fun sharing it with someone else. Maybe don't bring your mom to the first date, though. Obviously, not all dates are gonna be good. Sometimes there's just no vibe. There might be someone that really turns you off instead of on. Maybe you get up and leave before the date is over. Honestly, good idea, babe. That was red flag after red flag. But let's say it does go well. Just look at these two. They're clearly attracted to each other, just absolutely love-struck. Look how easy it is for them. That guy has some serious romance skills. They're vibing, they're thriving, they're... actively making out in public. Whoa, good for them. Now those two, I'm not so sure about. Don's well known for being pretty open about his various relationships, but it seems like she might not be cool with that. This might not end well if she's the jealous type. So what happens after the first date if you're looking for something long-term? You've got to keep things interesting after the honeymoon period. Pay attention to your partner. Put the effort in. And give back
Romantic
to the wooing.
repair date?
And woohooing. Level up your romance skill whenever you can. I'm talking gifts, flirting, fun games in the bedroom, or somewhere more adventurous if that's your thing. I don't judge, whatever. We live in a world where opportunities for love are around every corner. Whether you're looking for your soulmate or just living for the drama, get out there and make your move.
I know I was really quiet during that whole thing. This is one of those trailers that, like, you kind of have to pay attention or you'll miss something. Like, this is information dump typically, so I try not to talk over all that. Overall, I'm left unsatisfied, which little worrying that this is kind of becoming a habit with expansion packs where I don't really feel like there's any content, even from the gameplay trailer. It still feels like nothing was explained, as if there's literally nothing to do. And the thing is that I know that there's at least a decent amount of stuff coming with this pack because I have read the gameplay leaks. Like, I know what this pack is supposed to be coming with. So I'm very confused as to why they're not really showing it or explaining how it works. Regardless of how I feel, we're gonna go back through the trailer and just try to catch what we can. I'm gonna have it be no audio, though, because it didn't really tell us anything anyway. So, starting with dating tips. This is more of, like, getting to see more casts and build by stuff. So firstly, those pants are interesting. I'm very curious about kind of just the clothing and furniture. But, so we have that nice simple arch in the back. So these two are clearly in love. I do like that they mentioned Don Lothario has, like, he's very open about the relationships he's in. Now, starting with Cupid's Corner, we have our profile that we can set up. We have the sexual orientation, looking for, whoever. He's a little shy. And then it looks like this heart button down here is the, save button. So anyone that you save on your thing will end up in this tab, so you can find them later. But it looks like their turn-offs actually show up in this as well. So this trait is a turn-off for Yoltik, apparently is the name of the sim. Because the sim is a snob, so our sim does not like snobs, apparently. Oh, and that trait is a turn-on for Yoltik. Clumsy. So once you save, you can go to the Saves tab, and you can either add to contacts, or you can suggest to create a date, and it works the same as events. So we have Get to Know You date, a romantic date, and then a romantic repair date, which we'll see a little later with Bob and Eliza. The Get to Know You date says main objective. Complete goals during the Get to Know You date based on the activities you choose. These can be completed by your host sim around the venue of your choosing. So we'll have, a number of activities that we can pick from. It says, maybe sparks will fly, or maybe the flames will fizzle out. It's time to uncover whether there's potential for romance between your sims by getting to know each other better. Or maybe your sims are already head over heels, and a casual date is just what they need to deepen their bond. It's bound to be an unforgettable adventure. So we pick the place, and then some of the activities that we have: socialize, be romantic, or be friendly, or be funny, drinks, food, physical intimacy, which is apparently different from Woohoo on this. Looks like there's a TV option, star or cloud gaze, board games, and then there's several more down below that we won't see until probably the pack comes out. But it looks like there can be multiple kinds of dates, whether it's a gym date or, just go into a food stall or something. So I guess this is them stargazing. I wonder if there's a way, because we'll see this probably momentarily, to kind of get a sim to call out of a date or something as an emergency thing. So we just saw momentarily there was the turn off stuff, so these two are not working out very well. Yeah, here we go. She's on a fake phone call or something of oh no, it's an emergency. So I wonder if that's a thing. Probably escaped because he brought his mom with him. So really funny. I want to talk about this momentarily. Do you see this? This is a curved pool. That right there is a curve. I noticed this in the trailer reveal, kind of. I noticed it after we watched the trailer. People were talking about it on Twitter. And so in my editing, I was like, oh, hey, look at this. But I didn't actually point it out in the trailer because I didn't see it at the time. But curved pools. Hype. Lots of hype. Alright, so we have turn-ons here, which is physical intimacy, given the icon. So this is PDA kind of stuff. Public displays of affection. Which they are doing some very interesting stuff in public. We have this new bar that I can see, which is so fancy. I'm guessing it's a 2-tile from what it's looking like, but it's really, really nice. That couch, by the way, with that pillow in the purple, gorgeous. I've seen it a few times, but I'm so excited for this. Oh yeah, they're very, very physical in public. So, oh yeah. So Dawn and this random girl, he's turned off by, I don't know what this is. I'm guessing business savvy, kind of smart higher up people. He's into Woohoo, she is not. And apparently they both like red clothing, I would guess. I don't know what that means. I assume so. So I imagine that the turn-ons and turn-offs are going to fit somehow with likes and dislikes. I don't know if those are going to be two different systems that they have or what. But here we are with Bob and Eliza. Looks like they're just after their wedding, and then we have little Iggy. They're having fun. Look, they have a little heart thing. So are we getting some kind of new, maybe romance icon or something? I don't know. A revamped one. But at this point, their marriage is not going great. So we can do the romantic repair date. And here we are. I remember reading about renting out a room for Woohoo stuff, and everyone was like, hotels. This looks like it's a rabbit hole. It's another rabbit hole, I think, so a lot of people are going to be very disappointed, but I'm not surprised by that. And then we have chocolate strawberries, which didn't, oh my gosh. Are they in wrestling costumes? I can't with the costumes, I'm sorry. It's such a strange thing. Like, it's nice they're adding that, because it's a little bit on the freaky side, but I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. I'm guessing we can make wishes in this fountain, which would be really cool. I think we have the wishing well from, oh gosh, is it Romantic Garden stuff? I think that's the closest thing we have to that, so it'd be nice to kind of get something else, but yeah, that's the trailer. This is not the last time that we'll hear about Lovestruck before the pack comes out. They usually do kind of like deep dive live streams a little closer to when the pack comes out, so I have all my fingers crossed that they will actually properly explain and show off the stuff in the pack, because right now I still feel kind of worried about this pack, because once again, it was done by the same team that made High School Years and My Wedding Stories, so I didn't have high hopes really, but then I kind of read more about it and I got my hopes up a little bit, but now I'm feeling less confident once again, so I don't know why they don't explain the stuff further, but hopefully the live stream will do it justice, because this trailer did not. But let me know how you all are feeling in the comments. Are you a little more confident in the pack now that this trailer has released? Do you feel kind of the same way as me, where you don't understand why they didn't show off more, you're feeling unsatisfied? Let me know all the things, and with that I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials, links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.